Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Spider-Man square. A few days ago, a day ago, we went over how to draw Spider-Man like ball. Now it's a square shape. It's going to be simple, easy, completely for beginners. So if you don't know what you're doing, this is the right place to be, okay? This is completely for starters. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use a marker, and it's only 8 minutes, so stay till the very end of the video, and you're going to have all the knowledge you need from it. And that's it. So let's get started, okay? First thing, though, is I want to tell you, if you like learning how to draw Spider-Man, comics, Marvel stuff, or, other stuff, right? Pokemon, Fortnite, Minecraft, anything and everything I go over on this channel, all of it in small 10-minute videos. So everything is like not any more than 10 minutes, like Godzilla, stuff like that. So hit the subscribe and click the bell notification if that stuff sounds good to you. All right. Let's get into it here. Let's start the square. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start with actually the eyes before I do the square. So I'm going to start over here on this side. It's going to be the top part of the curved eye. Down over here, curve in. All right, so you got one eye. That's one of Spidey's eyes. Go over here. More or less mirror that shape as close as you can. You can always do like a little asymmetry, right? You can have like one eye smaller, like he's like that kind of thing. Because he certainly does that a lot. And don't worry about it. As long as it's close enough, it's all good. Or, like I said, you can either try like what I'm doing, close enough, or you could do completely asymmetry. Like it's like bigger eye and then a smaller one, like he's squinting. Like, huh? What? So up to you. I might actually thicken these out as well. Thicken the lines out is a good idea because he does have, in a lot of his outfits, a thicker line around the eyes. They absolutely stand out a lot. All right. Cool. All right. So let's get into the center. There's a couple things you can do. I like doing this method where it seems like a little explosion in the middle. So there's that center shape. And I am just kind of, I don't know, put 3 prongs. It doesn't really matter how many prongs you do. That one's 4 on the bottom. Just do more than 2 at least, right? And it's like a little explosion. Or you can do like a circle if you like. Really, it's your decision. But before we do that, before we do the other stuff, is we're gonna start that square shape around the outside. So I'm gonna go over here, pulling that line as straight as I can. What I recommend you to do if you have a hard time pulling straight lines, turn the paper and like do it with more natural flow of your arm. I'm only doing it this way because I'm demonstrating, so I'm not gonna move the paper. Right here, just gonna take it down there. Go over here on this side. Right, so I'm close enough. And then maybe a little bit lower than that. And then I'm gonna pull across here. There you go. So we got that square. We got the 2 eyes in it. Okay. Now we're gonna pull out. That's pretty much the whole point. We're gonna pull the lines outward right here for the web. Definitely gives you a lot of practice in drawing straight lines, I'll say that. Everything radiates from the center, so imagine this going through here, and you're catching it on this side. Same thing over here. Over here. Right here. Go over here. Same thing, obviously, is going to come from the prongs that I previously drew, but it's all radiating from the center. And like I said, it doesn't really matter how many you do or how even they are, honestly. That's the really cool part about Spider-Man. Okay, so they're going to radiate from the center. There you go. That's the cool part about Spider-Man is there's a lot of, what do you call it, liberties you can take with the design as far as the netting stuff goes, and it'll still look like him. That's what's really cool about it. Okay, so over here, I'm going to start from here. There. Right there. Okay, so we got that netting on that side, and then we do these curves, but obviously over here. So right here, I'm going to curve in. I'm just going to move out. I'm going to ballpark it as far as how far I'm moving out. You don't have to move out like a ton, and you don't have to space it evenly. It'll just as long as it's generally a circle shape. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's move up a little bit more on that one. It's almost like it's being sucked by a vacuum, that center. Like it's pulling these lines in. That's the way I like to picture it. Like they're warping in. Like it's being sucked by a vacuum. This is a little bit closer. Over here along the edge. And I am kind of changing kind of where I'm placing them just a bit to kind of fit them in. See, like these right here, they're really close to the wall. This one's also pretty close. And then this one I'm going to have trail off. It's going to be down here somewhere in our imaginary eye, in our eyes, in our mind's eye, I guess. So the bottom ones are, well, could I do that one? Yeah, I could do it a little bit. And there you go. That is a Spider-Man square, or I don't know what you're going to call it, like a panel. I hope you enjoyed that. If you like that, hit that like button, by the way, if you did enjoy it. I'll do maybe other shapes. It'd be kind of neat. But also, don't forget, check out the stuff in the description. I'm going to put a free lesson, which I've never done. I'm putting a free lesson how to draw on ballpoint pen. I'm putting that, it's on Skillshare. I'm putting like a free coupon here in the description. I never do that. So go check that out. If you're interested in upping your art skills in general. It's all about like general drawing, how to get better at drawing with the ballpoint pen, control, all sorts of stuff. Anyways, I encourage you that. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Hit me up in the comments. Say hi if you can hear my voice right now, because if you say hi, then I'll be like, oh, cool. You listened all the way to the end. I'll actually know that you said hi. That's pretty much it, okay? Talk to you next time, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to check that lesson. Later.